So let's begin. Just exhale slowly through the mouth whenever you're ready. And just take a couple relaxing breaths before we begin our next set. This can kind of dry the mouth out a little bit, so feel free to take a sip of water. Shouldn't be too bad for just the time we're doing it, but if you do it for longer periods of time, it can definitely happen. All right, so second set. You may feel a little lightheaded. This is an effect of alkalizing the blood. So we're really oxygenating our blood, which increases the alkalinity, which can cause a little bit of that lightheadedness or tingling. Just relaxing. Take some big inhales and exhales through the nose. And third set, and then we'll begin meditation. Exhaling slowly through the mouth whenever you're ready. And just noticing the quality of your mind, your body. So again, this is a great technique to just kind of short stop, any anxiety that's coming up or stress. Kind of just neutralizes the stress. So now let's just start with our regular meditation. So taking a comfortable position, hands can just be resting in the lap, palms down or face up, whatever you prefer, or on your knees rather. You can be face down on your knees. Kind of relaxing the shoulders back, relax the eyes, the jaw. And we'll just start with the eyes closed. And we'll begin with 8 minutes. So just simple technique of focusing on the sensations of the breath and counting the breath. So again, speaking to the ways that our attention is constantly being split. And I don't think our mind really likes that, so it might feel like a little effort, but concentrating lightly on the breath. And just working with your natural breathing pattern. We're not altering the breath here. We're just noticing and being with our experience. So inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 4, counting up to 10. If you find yourself lost in thought, coming back to 0, coming back to 1, and starting all over. That's perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Softening your belly, your chest. Letting any external sounds just move through you. They're not a problem. It could be car noises, traffic, people talking in the background. Not a problem. Just come back to your breath. Ideally, you're in a peaceful environment, but it's not necessary. This is your time to simply be. You don't need to do anything. Leave the agenda for the future. Leave the past where it is. And just being in the present moment. Focusing on your breath. Bring a very slight smile to your face. Relaxes the facial muscles. It's not a serious thing. counting, coming back to your breath. Just leave the thoughts alone. You see them, you let go of them, come back to the breath. You can make little adjustments in your posture. Try to stay still as much as possible. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes. And you can relax, kind of stretch. It's the end of the 8 minutes. So you can't do meditation wrong. No one's bad at meditation. People say that because they feel like they can't stop their thoughts, and that's not what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to stop our thoughts. The breath work that I led you through, that actually is a pretty good ability to stop thoughts, which is why it's really nice. Because sometimes, our own wheels can drive us crazy spinning around in here. And so ideally through this practice, we cannot get so wrapped up in our minds. I'm thankful for our minds, but also they can get us in trouble sometimes, playing out scenarios that didn't happen, or, reworking the past, thinking about what we're gonna say, creating stories that aren't true. So, having the ability to not believe everything that you think, it's a powerful, powerful thing. So let's do another 5 minutes. And so you have a couple options here. You can keep the eyes open or keep them closed. Having the eyes open is a different experience. So we can try that to begin, and if you prefer to close your eyes, that's fine. You can kind of get more caught up in fantasy and thought if your eyes are closed. And if you're going to keep the eyes open, just kind of looking at a downward angle about 3 feet in front of you. And let's bring some awareness into the body as well. So taking your posture, keep the eyes open, straight spine, tucking the chin slightly. And bring awareness into your feet. Kind of doing a body scan, starting with the feet. Feeling them either on the floor, in your chair. Feeling the calves and the shins, lower legs. Just kind of relaxing them, noticing any tension you're holding on to. The knees. Upper thighs. The belly. Just softening the areas as I'm speaking them. Lower back. Upper back. Chest. Shoulders. Upper arms, biceps and triceps. Forearms, hands. Neck. The face. And the top of the head. Eyes softening. And we can just take some inhales into the belly, into the chest, through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Inhale, filling the belly and the chest. Exhaling through the nose. One more. Inhaling into the belly, into the chest. And exhaling through the nose. And just coming back to our counting for a few minutes. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 4, all the way up to 10. Another important thing is non-judgment. This is something that can be challenging, not judging ourselves, not judging our thoughts. They're not your business. It's just what the brain does. It produces thoughts, and sometimes you don't have control over that, so it's not a reflection of you. Just coming back to your breath and your body. our last few moments here, just showing yourself some forgiveness, showing yourself some kindness and gratitude. Gratitude could be for yourself, it could be for something simple. For me, it's the skin, the sun on my skin, the warmth. Grateful to be able to share this practice. Grateful for you for showing up for yourself. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you feel a little more grounded, a little more at peace, and hopefully I'll see you next week.